Hi, in this video I'll show you how to implement the PLX redundancy code. So the first thing you want to do is you want to add your Ethernet card in your rack, and then you want to add a CIP generic bridge. So this one is just for ease of configuring your path. So basically you just need to configure your IP address with the two gateways. So I have PLX1, PLX2, these are the two gateways. Okay, and then the next thing I want to do is import these two routines. These routines will be available in the Google Drive. So once you have imported these two, you just need to configure the paths. So the first two will be the first gateway, and the second two will be the second gateway. So the first two will be PLX1 for this case. So these two PLX1, then these two PLX2. So just to demonstrate you. Okay. And pretty much everything you'll read and write using this common tag PLX common. In terms of the configuration, there will be a configuration file available in the Google Drive. So all the commands are already configured, so there will be a total of 400 registers being used in the current setup. You will need to configure the IP address, so you just go to unconnected clients, then this controller tag access. Just make sure to configure this IP address to your controller's IP address. So this is the Ethernet IP side, so just make sure you change this. Likewise for the other gateway you need to do the same. So for this one, okay, controller tag access, you need to change this to yours. Okay, once you have done that, you just download both of the configuration for both of them, and then you just download and run. So I have already downloaded mine, so let's go online. Okay, so right now instead of a DCS, I'm using another PLC as the client. So now you'll see if I change the data over here, it's reflected over here. Likewise, if I change this value, you can see the value changing over here. Okay, so now this will work provided that it follows, actually this diagram is wrong. This will work provided that this one and these two links, they do not write simultaneously. So if this one writes first and then this reads, then this should work theoretically. Okay, one other thing to note is so you will need time for your two gateways to sync. So if you have this in a continuous task and your scan time is very high, then what's gonna happen is before this PLC writes back to this other gateway, this one will read the wrong data. So my advice is, if scan time is high, put this in a periodic task which runs frequently. And that's all. Thank you.